Hello guys, welcome to the Sunday stream. So tonight we're just gonna do, like always, our keys for the week, We're gonna get our 8 keys done for the week. We want our full 20s for the box. We're gonna try to do our key as just an Neltarus 22, so we can try to do that. Hopefully, like, people try to kill the first boss. This key just lives and dies because of the stupid 11th boss at the start. And we might also have to do some sacrifices on overall damage and use stuff like Onyx Amulet and things like that to kill it, Because, single target damage is king on that place. Okay, so the build we're going to be using tonight is this one. Depending on the dungeon, there are 2 places where I like to use Improved Blade of Justice, and this is mostly because Blade of Justice is actually, like I said, I think in one of my old videos, one of our only Holy Power builders that does uncapped AoE damage. It works like a Divine Storm because it does reduce damage after a certain amount of targets, but it's going to always hit everything. So it's really good in places, for example, like, let's look here at the Mythic Blush dungeon list. It's really good on Brackenhide Hollow, Freehold, and Ultraman Legacy of Tyr. For the other key, you can also make a case for it in Neltarus if your tank is doing like huge pulls, but Neltarus actually is a key where you maybe just want to take the double Holy Power normal, Holy Blade build, just because you use the chains, and people are starting to learn to use the chains, just to kill those packs and just blow them up. So a lot of AoE damage is not actually needed in Neltarus, So the only 3 keys where I could make a case in Tyrannical at least to use Blade of Justice, double Blade of Justice. It is my favorite build to use, so it's very sad that I can only use them on 3 keys, but still. It's Brackenhide, Freehold, and Ultimate. For any other key, I'm just going to be using tonight Holy Blade. Okay. What other changes are we doing? The affixes this week doesn't really need us to change anything. We can't help with Sanguine. Volcanic does barely nothing to us, so yeah, we don't really have to take Cleanse Toxins unless maybe you're doing Underrot and you want to take like a mushroom and just dispel the poison off you, the disease. And it's not even a case in a place like Halls of Infusion where you normally would take Cleanse Toxins, because like most people don't go to the frog side, so that you really don't need the Cleanse Toxins there. And the boss doesn't really, if the group is doing the mechanic correctly, the boss will eat their little frogs before they become a problem and you actually need to dispel. So yeah, I don't really think we need to take any like special points of talents to do stuff this week. Starting next week, I'm going to do a video every Tuesday, just telling you guys like what are good builds to do this week and like situational things that you want to change and all those kinds of things. But that's going to be next Tuesday. Okay, now let's go and try to get into a key. So for the most part, we're fully built. Yeah, we're completely fully built. The only thing we can't really get rid of is the stupid Diurna ring, especially because it's a Tyrannical week and Diurna ring still has really good value on bosses. I did a lot of simulations with this thing, and Dungeon Slice, it's better than, for example, I got the best option. The best second option is this Rain of Frozen Ring, Frozen Rain ring, and this thing is basically the same stats as the Diurna thing, but like higher. But the Diurna still wins. Even at just 421 item level, especially this week because it's like I said, Tyrannical weeks. This thing has good value. Next week maybe I'm just gonna swap to Frozen Rain ring because, like, AoE Diurna ring has less power there. Say Socratar, how's up, man? Okay, so yeah, we're still gonna use our Diurna ring for Tyrannical weeks, and if there is a really annoying boss that we have to get rid of, like for our key in Neltarus, we're gonna use the Onyx Amulet. It feels really bad to use it because we lose so many stats in AoE. I have to replace this ring, by the way, the Band of Wyrm Matron, just to get the Onyx Amulet, and it's just the socketed ring, so it feels really bad to use. Anyways. Okay, back to our gear. We're pretty set this week to do stuff. We're kind of like peeking out on item level and those kind of things. Next week though is big because we can get our bracers with our crafted bracers, the ones that give you bursts, and we can also get the catalyst, which I have been preparing for because I have a 47 gauntlets with leech that are going to replace my just 437 normal tier set gallops. You know, leech is really good for us, especially with some talents. You know, there's stuff like Lightforged Blessing. Since you heal everyone else by 2% of their maximum HP, you double dip on that heal if you have leech. So you're gonna be healing yourself by a ton if you take Lightforged Blessing. So at the moment, not taking that because I don't see a lot of value in Lightforged Blessing on tyrannical trash packs. There's not much damage going out there, so I'm just taking Unbound Freedom to just be a bit faster, you know. But on 45 weeks, yeah, double dipping if you have some leech on Lightforged Blessing is pretty good. Oh, mostly because I don't have those trinkets. Yeah, I don't have. I have the fragment. Okay, fragment is good, but this week is well, you have to save it for bosses, so you're losing a lot of value of this trinket. If you use this thing on a trash pack, everyone's gonna use their cooldowns on that trash pack, you know, and it's gonna die really fast, and the value of this trinket just goes down. So the problem I have with this unused trinket is that, yeah, it gives you a ton of power for like those 20 seconds, but if the trash pack doesn't last those 20 seconds, and that's the case in most tyrannical weeks because trash is just so weak, yeah, it doesn't get much value, you know. I actually don't really like the 3-minute unused trinkets. I've always been like a fan of 2-minute or 1-minute stuff because of our cooldowns and how they work. So Iridius Fragment for me is like, maybe if I can plan the pulls ahead of time, but I'd rather not use it, even though I have it. And the Anvil. If I had Anvil, I would use Anvil instead of the Omnius Chromatic Essence because it's really good. But I've tried to get the thing and it just doesn't drop, man. I did LFR, I did Normal, I did Heroic. The only thing I'm left is doing Mythic and I don't have a guild to do it. So I can't get it. Didn't drop this week. Oh yeah, I missed the Bolt this week, by the way. Oh yeah, the thing I got this week on the Bolt is the gauntlets. So if anyone's curious, this is what I got from my Bolt. 447 gauntlets with leech. I think it's a pretty good Bolt. Happy about it. I know, there is a lot of downtime on that place, but you mostly deal with it being a trash bot, you know. You gotta kill the little spider thingies, so we still do have a lot of range stuff that we can throw at them, you know. We got 2 charges of Hammer of Rat, we got Judgment, range Blade of Justice, and all those kinds of things. So the way I deal with that boss is I mostly just try to kill those things, because our single target damage is not really good, especially if we're going with a Mythic Plus build, for example. With this build, my single target full damage caps out at 80k, you know. So on that first fight in Neltarus, I'm just trying to kill those little ads. So maybe the other classes that can actually do higher single target damage than me, like kill the boss, you know, so they can focus on doing that. Sometimes you just have to do some sacrifices. Oh, no problem, Rudy. I'm happy to help. I wish I had this stupid anvil. No, but the thing doesn't drop. Maybe next week? Actually, I can't complain. I got these 2 trinkets from the last 2 bolts, you know, and one is the Neltarian Cultic Chaos. This thing is just really OP because it has a 1-minute internal cooldown. That means that it's always going to be up on each of your goes, on every single wings you have, if your tank is doing like the dungeon on a pace that you want to do it, you know. The problem is when it like kinds of like if your tank slows down, then the thing is gonna proc when a pack is dying, then you waste the Neltarian Call to Chaos proc. But overall, it's a really damn strong trinket. I really like this thing. The 5% extra damage received is non-noticeable for us because whenever I put a flask, for example, I'm gonna put a flask now, I have like 29% burst. I'm on the top of burst. I can't really get more because it's going to get less value. So for me. So yeah, I'm at 30% burst. I think I have more burst here than when I'm using like PvP gear. So it's really like we're losing how much? Like 5% damage when this thing procs, like nothing for us. I also have like 10% avoidance, which is really huge because I got this tier set piece with a bunch of it. On top of that, we have the sanctified plates, so that's 10%. So how much damage reduction do I have? I have 15 from this, from bursts alone, 10 and 10. So I have 35% like flat AoE reduction and 20% reduction on normal stuff. 25 is huge. Anvil is good. It's tricky to use though. It really depends on the pace your tank is doing. Do you remember Warrior's Old Soul or something like that in Shadowlands? It works similarly like that. If you drop combat, you have like I think 18 seconds to get back in combat, so you can keep your stacks of the anvil, because you want to keep that thing at 5 stacks. So if you can't keep it at 5 stacks, it's going to do overall more damage than, let's say, just a passive trinket. But if you can't keep the stacks high, yeah, it's going to lower your damage. So it's a tricky trinket to use, but most tanks that are doing like 20 keys do keep a good pace. So you should be able to keep the buff, you know. If you can't keep the buff, try looking for like random critter mobs. You know, those little spider thingies that have no health. Just throw a hammer at them to try to keep yourself in combat and try to perpetuate the buff, you know. That's the only way that you can play the anvil like perfectly. It's a really good trinket, but it requires like that pace of the dungeon, you know. No, actually this is the gear I used for the PvP video. I'm just gonna show you guys. So this is what I used the whole run up to 1800. I didn't even buy like this thing. I had a medallion, but I never used it. I just went full like damage and just tried to kill something, because I think that's the goal in solo shuffle, you know. Try to kill someone and try to prevent people from dying, which is preventing people from dying is the hardest part, you know, because yeah, I try to use sometimes my utility on people, but they just died. So I just try to focus on whoever was the weakest and just went after him. Solo shuffle is actually pretty rough at the moment. There's a lot of talk about deflation of the ratings and stuff. So I did face, like, if you see the video, I faced like a gladiator smurf like 2 or 3 times, because they had the mount, you know, and all those things. You know when someone's smurf. And yeah, it's not fun when that happens, you know. I beat that guy. We got like the 4-2 win on one of the glads, so I got some points from that. After that, I like got stuck for 5 rounds, and 5 rounds in solo queue is 40 minutes of waiting and 20 minutes of doing the round. So that's like how many, 4 hours, 5 hours of just waiting, which is really annoying. Yeah, that's why I said I wouldn't recommend anyone doing solo queue at the moment, because the wait times are just too long. I maxed archaeology just because I did archaeology in the time I was waiting for solo queue. Also, casters are horrible in PvP. I hate Shadow Priests. I hate priests in general. they have to put they have to remove the fast mass dispel, man. It's so annoying. I can't kick it. I really can't. I play with a higher ping than you guys, I think, because 150 average ping. So I can't kick the thing. It's really hard to do it. I have to like pre-do it. And it's rough. Anyways, we got to 1800 on PvP. I'm glad I got this transmog. Happy. It looks really good because it's glowing stuff, you know, and also have an Ashbringer that goes with it, so that's also good. Okay, now let's do the keys. We gotta, let's do our own. Yeah, let's do Neltarus 22. I think we can do it. Just need like good single target blasters. Red is not the best single target class if we don't take single target talents. We sacrifice so much AoE for single target if we do. Let's just wait for some people. I think I updated my add-on, so yeah, let's take Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter sounds good. This pair also looks promising. Never mind, take Demon Hunter. Okay, 2 melee, we need 1 range. We need 1 hero. Let's take Demon Hunter. Wanna take the Evoker. I'll wait a bit. Oh, Frostfire Belt. I don't raid much, so a lot of the high reds are running Frostfire Belt because they do raid a lot. and that's the best option for raiding, you know. So a lot of them just crafted the thing just because of that. If you're mainly focused on Mythic Plus dungeons, it's better to just run the legs. The legs is just going to supplement a lot of your haste for most of the packs, making you focus on like other stats, you know. You want to get burst, you want to get mastery. You're gonna hit a lot chunkier, and you still have the haste to back off on the legs. If you see a lot of reds doing belt, it's because, yeah, they do raid a lot. So for raiding, that's our biz. So they focus on that more. Okay, let's get this guy. Seems like a good tank. Prot Pally. We need a single target blaster range. I think Priest is the guy here. Yeah, I think we're gonna take the Priest because he is gonna give us also more HP. And now we need Lust. Yeah, we need Dragon or Shami Healer. This guy looks... he's only done... It's Neltarus, okay. Neltarus Layer, I thought. He's only done a 20. To be honest, we've only done a 20 as well, so can't really complain. Haven't pushed a lot this season. Yeah, I think we take this guy. I trust Brazil players, you know. Like Azerlong, I have no problem. He did a 2400, so yeah, he must be good. Let's take the dude. And let's go. Perfect. We got 2 B-reses, a tank, me. 2 Neltarus. Where's my portal? On Tuesday, by the way, I'm gonna craft the bracers. I think I said it like earlier. Bracers is my craft on Tuesday because it's also going to be a fortified week. Bracers gonna get a lot of value there. I want to get rid of the weapon thing I have here. Like the blue silken ribbon is good, but it has like a really varying like uptime. It's like 50, sometimes it's 60. I don't like that. The burst is just always there, so it's better. Yeah, I like Evoker healers. I think that Shami is good here because of actually he was the highest score, I think. So that's why I took him. I don't mind. I like Rax, I like Shamis. Both are fine. I think the weakest healer currently is what you call it, Holy Pally. Mostly because they're melee and they need a bit of tuning, I think. Mostly because they're melee, you know. I like to take always a Demon Hunter on most of my groups. Because Demon Hunter, by the way, increases your damage flat out by 5%. So if you're a red pally, you want extra damage, take a Demon Hunter. If you want more damage, take a Warrior. Both of them give you like 5% each extra damage. Okay, let's repair first. So yeah, so the ideal group for a pally, a red pally, is getting Druid, Demon Hunter, Warrior. That's the 3 best classes that you can get. They're gonna give you a total of 13% extra damage, like overall and stuff. Let's put a Feast, Refresh Flask, Howling Rune. Okay, so for this, I'm gonna sacrifice my overall. I'm gonna use a stupid ring. I hate using it. I know it feels really bad because I'm losing so much item level, but it does the best single target damage, you know? So, whatever. Thanks, Rudy. Yeah, I hope I get... Actually, I want to get Anvil. I don't care much about Ashkendur because it's only good on tyrannical weeks and in places with a lot of humanoids. But the Anvil is good always. So I want the Anvil. You can actually get a warrior tank. Like, tank warriors are pretty good on some keys. Like, they can, like, by themselves kill bosses because of spell reflect. So don't just kick the warrior tanks. They're pretty good. So warrior tank, demon hunter, and let's say a druid range or something. Okay, let's focus up. I'm gonna talk a bit less here. Okay, let's just... Oh, I only... I don't want to die here, so I'm just gonna leave those two guys alone. Yeah, because of that. Pop cooldowns. Oh, you always have to wait here for the Demon Hunter to do his sigil first. If you do your, for example, Divine Toll, and the Demon Hunter does sigil, Divine Toll is going to fizzle out, and you're not gonna get the extra hammers. It's very annoying. Did that guy die to a frontal or something? What the hell? Got a blind. Jesus Christ, that hurts. Posing here. There's a frontal on me. There was a frontal on me. It turned around or something? Yeah, I think it turned around. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah. Try to use your Divine Toll like after the Demon Hunter uses Sigil. Yeah, that thing. I'm not crazy. That thing was like was one direction and then it just suddenly changed. What the hell? He's gonna do pick pull here. We have cooldowns. Let's wait for him to have some aggro. Okay. Stun that guy. Okay, defensive here. Oh, never mind. Oh, I want to talk about something else, like, after this key. It's about, like, theory of damage on Holy Fire builders. So, this is something, like, not many Reds talk about. Like, since they're reworked, there are some spenders that are better than others. And I'll talk about it later. I want to focus on the key at the moment. I hate my damage being like that. I lost so many stats because I had to use the stupid Onyx ring to kill the elephant boss. I had all the chaos there. Got the proc. Now we wait. Now we throw Divine Toll. If not, it's gonna fizzle out. Feels really bad. Demon Hunters can be your best friends and also like your worst enemies because of that interaction with Divine Toll. Okay, the moment of truth is here. Kill elephant, G is time. Elephant lives, rip. Okay. Got 1 minute on pots. It's gonna be there for my second round of wings, so... there goes nothing. On me, use shield. Try to spam your Hammer of Rat as much as you can. It's by far our strongest ability on single target. 5 here. I'm gonna try to bait the thing here, like the next. Use defensive here, because I have Total Chaos. Take 5% more damage. Oh, it's on me. That hurt. Never mind. Fine. The charge went like to Narnia. Hope it doesn't reset. Oh, please. He almost killed me. Got defensive here. 4 seconds. Oh, I want to use my stuff, but it's so far away. I really hate this fight. If we don't bait stuff correctly, we can hit from here. Ah, he put up some crap under us. Mutation. I think I have to bubble this. I'll bubble this now, so we can just walk through the flames here. We got defensive for the next one, so it should be fine. Oh, the dude's dead. I gotta res him. Where did he die? Why is he Narnia? He got rested. It's a mutation. He got defensive for it. Please charge to me. Nice. Oh man. I was jumping. I think they can kill it, hopefully. Healer's out of mana. It's rough. That's my bad. I was in the air, so I couldn't use anything. Crap. He's bad. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Kill it. 2%. Tank can do it, tank can do it. Come on, come on, come on. He does it. Big time the key. Bubble, bubble. Oh, he did it. Nice. Release. What the? The tank left. That's the only boss that... What the? What an asshole. Like, really? Like, that's the only boss that's a problem here. This key was timed, really. Like, after that, we just kill stuff and we use the chains and all those things. Yeah, that's the only boss that's a problem. I hate that elephant boss because it like runs so far away that it doesn't matter our range. We can't hit it if it's like badly baited. I know I died there, but it wasn't a reason for the dude to leave. We could have timed that place, like, easily. It's the only fight that's, like, rough for us. Guess we'll do again. 21. Yeah, we actually had that key timed. I don't know why the tank left. It's the only hard fight there. We pass that. If it dies, key's timed. That's fine, really, don't worry. Okay, so on the topic of bosses that I hate the most, there's only, I think, 3. It's that first boss in Neltarus, the elephant. Then it's this worm thing on Neltarus lair. And there is the Kragma thing on the rod. It's the same reason as the elephant. The dude just runs away to China sometimes and it's hard to hit. Naturally, it's gonna do it because of his ability, you know. But sometimes even people bait it wrong. Just go to China. Okay, Neltarus. Do we wanna get Demon Hunter here? Demon Hunter tank. I like Demon Hunters, but I like the DPS variant of them. I wanna wait. Yeah, overall was crap on that key, because I died. To be honest, is it worth it to use this ring? It gave me like some damage on that boss, but I died. Maybe with the stats I lived? Nah. I don't know. Sim tells me like it's better single target. I really hate tyrannical weeks. I know you guys. I really prefer fortified because I can just blast trash mobs, and I think that's what Red likes to do. You know, we like to blast trash mobs, and I hate bosses. Okay, let's take Druid. Druid healer. Yeah, the worm was horrible the first weeks. By the way, it was bugged. It was really bugged because of the little guys, that dudes that throw stones, could actually go through immunity. So yeah, the thing was not working correctly like the first 2 weeks. They had to nerf it a lot, that boss, to make it playable. Nell Slayer was one of the hardest keys, I think, the first weeks. Actually, I'm gonna join that key. I wanna do other thing. I don't wanna Neltarus. I hate that elephant boss. Let's do any other 21. Literally any 21 I'll do. It's Bracken high 20. It's fine. Infusion. House Infusion is good. It's long, but it's a fun key. 2100. No Tyrant's Lair. It's fine. Okay, House Infusion it is. Let's go. Oh yeah, Worm Boss. You can like spell Reflective for Warrior. Big damage. Yeah, I remember that the Worm Boss first weeks. Totally broken. Like I said, I died through immunity. Which is not normal. Very few things go through bubble.
Freehold has fallen under siege.
Okay, this should be a easy double E. Let's use our normal setup. We don't need extra single target damage for this place. Nice, Agustin. Rats, man. Yeah, the rework was pretty much a success, I think. I still miss using Crusade, though. I just like to be super fast, you know? I miss Shadowlands and Red. I think if they would have used the Shadowlands and Red template and just gave it tankiness, that was like a successful rework. I don't know if you guys remember the procs of Wake of Ashes. I really enjoy that. Yeah, the first boss here hurts a lot, but I think we're fine. We have Priest, right? Or no? Warrior, Evoker. We got Priest. He can mass spell the debuff and just run away. I'm glad I helped, Agustin. Now we're fine with movement here. Actually, do we want to take the poison dispel for the frog? Now we don't need it, right? Yeah, we're fine. We don't need it. I'm gonna repair. I died. I'm still a bit salty that tank left. We timed that key so easy. It's just go get past the elephant and you're fine. Oh, they put a feast. No, I put the feast down. Yeah, they can always grip me if they move away faster than me. But then, if they do that, I stop doing DPS. And that's bad. Let's check talents just one more time. Yeah, we don't need cleanse toxins. I don't think the frogs are gonna live. We're just gonna pad on the frogs anyways. All buffs are fine. Let's go. And we got Warrior and we got Demon Hunter. Oh, nice. We got the full set of buffs. 10% extra damage on us. It's really good. There is also some really good tech here to deal with the balls. Like this week, it doesn't really matter because balls are like whatever on Tyrannical. But on 45 weeks, if you take the talent that gives you 2 unbound freedoms, 2 freedoms, you can put it on someone else and the ball doesn't target on those 2 people. So let's say put it on someone that's weak, that can't remove the beam. Let's say the Evoker. And the ball will only target like healer, tank, or anyone else, you know. It's pretty good. It's also on yourself good if you like get targeted by 2 balls. You just free them yourself and you're fine. Also, I think we went into that fight with only like 50% mana on the healer, on the Shami, on that elephant boss. Not ideal. This ball, the containment apparatus. I'm looking at it now. That ball laser, you can, if it targets you, you can free them yourself and it just stops targeting you. Just cancels the cast. And if you do that and let's say use unbound freedom on someone else, they also get cancelled on the beam. So it's pretty good for avoiding that damage. Not this week, you know, it's tyrannical, but trash doesn't do much. But fortified, I think it can save lives. I'm gonna do it here. If I get target, I'm gonna free them myself, and you're gonna see. Just removes it. Kick that. And free them, and it just goes away. See? It changes target. Where's my meter? Freedom, it goes away. It's good tech. Oh, tank's dying. Cooldowns in a second. Devil shout, kick. It's a bit awkward sometimes to use cooldowns because like everything's gonna die here, and I'm gonna be left with wings. Maybe not because of Sanguine. Okay, now it's gonna be useful here. If they target me, I'm just gonna free them. Free them with the Raptor, you know? Cancels the beam on me. And now it's only going to target other people, you know? Okay, now it defends with this. The ball. I don't want to stun that ball because it's sanguine. Divine Hammer is not viable, man. I'm really sad about it. I really wanted to use it. I was the one of the first people to complain. I wanted like Consecration to just be Divine Hammer's last patch. But it's so undertuned that it's not viable at the moment. And it's such a really like iconic ability from Legion. I'm really sad that it's not usable. I'm gonna look at that containment apparatus on the left. That's gonna blow, yeah? Ah, nice. Got it. Got beam, freedom, goes away, chilling. Next week, that's gonna be big, by the way. Remember to freedom yourself or someone else, so you don't get beamed. Meme beamed. I'm gonna save cooldowns here. This pack is just dead. I guess I could throw my Wake of Ashes just because it's gonna come back. Okay, now we blast one of the apparatuses. A good moon. Take it. I'm gonna laser, but I'm just not gonna waste the global to freedom myself. Maybe next week. And we got pots and everything for this boss, so we're all set. The 3-ball pull, actually it's not banned for us. If we use our freedom correctly, yeah, that pull is pretty chill. We can prevent damage on 2 people. Also, it depends on, if you have an engineer, obviously you want to go the other side, you know, because of the engineering buff of this place, the cheat death stuff. It's on me. We just stick, move, dodge. Now we don't have our Shield of Vengeance to make it explode. If we get it to 20%, we can just start hammer wrapping like crazy. Gotta execute. We don't have the debuff, we don't have to move, so we're just gonna move to the side. Always remember to look there. If you don't get the debuff, you don't have to move, so don't lose DPS. I have shield on me. And it's killed that evoker. He's dying. I could use cooldowns here, or I can use them on the balls. I'm gonna use them on the balls. It's gonna go 15%. It goes to the middle. Please don't put the thing on the ground. And we do balls now. This dude's taking no damage, so get balls, balls, please, balls, more balls, golden balls, all the balls. I know it's padding, but you do what you gotta do, you know? Okay, now the boss. In hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have padded there. Remember to keep spamming that hammer wrap. Have the debuff? Never mind, it's not there yet. I have the debuff. Gotta run a bit. Ooh! That was really fast, this spell. I have cooldowns now. I'm gonna use them. 3%. That 3% is very subjective, you know. The dude has a lot of health, so it's more like 20%. I don't have the debuff. Please move away. I don't have to. You bastards. I'll get the... Never mind, he's alive. I'll res him. Never mind. I let the dude res him. I'm just too slow. I'd rather just run. Oh yeah, I have this. Ah, fast. Fat finger to my Wake of Ashes. Sag. Get the Shock Trooper. Kick it. Okay, sadly this bull is gonna be dead by the time I get my coolos. Maybe not, maybe not. I can use him. Get the frogs, get the frogs. 6 seconds. Come on, pull something.
It's too far away.
Ah, throw whatever we can. I also hate that about Tyrannical, you know, like Max dies so fast that our cooldowns are wasted. Like I had like 10 seconds of wings at the end of that pull. What am I supposed to do with that? Fortified is just much better for reds in general, I think. Yeah, now I have to save wings. It feels really bad, you know. Let's give the tank here a sack. Where's the tank? He's Demon Hunter. He can actually watch the guys, but let's give him a sack. Yes. Just if he gets stunned, he doesn't die. He's gonna do a big pull here, I hope. Yeah, nice. We got it. Get shield here. Wait for him to get some aggro on everything. Never mind, the frogs don't matter. Frogs don't have aggro. Everything's dead. I still have 8 seconds of wings. What the fuck? Yeah, I'll get one of the shock troopers. I'll get diamond, I guess. Stun it. Pick that one. Oh, that guy died. I appreciate his sacrifice. My wings. Frog wings are nice. I'm not gonna res him. It's not worth it. Pick that thing. Oh, never mind. I wanted to blind, but I don't think it was needed there. I wanna like stun one of these mobs like so badly in the Sanguine. Just so I can get my cooldowns back. I mean my Wake Up Ashes back for the next pack. I'll res him. Okay, let's blast. Get them together so I can hit them. No shield here. I don't think he has aggro of all the boil things. Authorize. Pick the cauterize. Nice. Frog boss. Hopefully the tank goes in. No frog boss? What the hell? I'm confused. Also, someone grab me please, I'm so slow. Oh, they want to get the poison thing, I guess. I'll freedom someone else, you know, so we both get the immunity from that thing. They want to get this poison thing. We have it now. Nice. Cooldown should be back when the frog spawns the little froggies. So we can like pad a nice amount of damage there. Just gonna throw the Wake of Ashes here, put it on cooldown. 10 seconds. Shield here, so we get the explosion damage. And blow them up. One's alive. Slam. Get through this frog so we can bring the frogs to the middle. Defensive here. 7 stacks. Gonna jump. Cooldowns on the next frogs. Shield of Vengeance, so it explodes. Blow the frogs. I know it's not needed to blow up the frogs. Just like to do it. One more frog. Frog round, I mean. Walk through the frog so it goes. You want to walk through the frog so like they get all in the middle, you know. Or you push them down. Both things work. And I should actually use cooldowns here just to finish this off. Nice. Dead frog. Yeah, I think the warrior doesn't have to run, right? I really don't know how other classes work very much. We do have to. We do have to run. I'll put it in the Volker. Good call because he was gonna explode there. We got cooldowns for the next pack. Gotta save all our stuff for next pack. Put on the Evoker. We're gonna do a double, I think? Maybe? I'm gonna look at that ice color. I want him to die because of the... He puts the thing on the tanks, which is annoying. Let's focus the dragon. Let's go. No, my call to chaos. It's faded away. I guess he needed cooldowns. Freedom. Cooldowns in 7 seconds. To be honest, we use them here, we don't have them for boss. Ah, whatever. I hate Tyrannical. Everything dies fast. I don't have cooldowns that might match like line up stuff. Still, should be an easy key. It's like it's 16 minutes to to time this thing.
An excellent choice.
Ruby, man, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. Let's make our shield explode here. Cyclone. Hopefully he moves it to the... yeah, there. I'm gonna say that so I can like hit the thing one that's behind the pillar. Let's try not to face the next frontal with the cracked ice thing. Nice. Dodge the crack. Now we duck behind this one. Tank. The healer's kind of struggling though. Oh, that man's dead. We need to rescue. And we need to lay on hands ourselves. Let's not die to this easy boss. Yeah, please don't face the beam to the cracked crystal. Oh, it's gonna blow up. Never mind. Alright, I get the healer and that other guy up. I got them both up. Please, I need a heal. I just gotta spam my heal, I guess. And healer's struggling hard here. We got them though, we got them. We heal, we res, we do everything. That was rough. 12 minutes, we got this key done. There's aggro. Oh, I got coffee chaos on my procs. I mean on my cooldowns. It's evading. Why is it evading? Don't tell me it resets. If it resets, it's bullshit. Please don't reset. Okay, it's fine. That's some jank stuff, man. Freedom this guy. We have praise. Why am I freedom him? We can handle it. Okay, now do I throw cooldowns here to kill the dragon or wait? I gotta wait. It's wasted cooldowns if I use them now. Next back, let's go. I got cooldowns. Ah, my thing proc there. Why? Oh, no. I don't want to die, bubble. I need more haste or something? Everything's dead. Yeah, that guy has to run, I guess. I need to start doing the high keys, like, with my teeth. Everything just dies so fast here. I can't use my cooldowns. Now, if I use them here, they're not gonna be up for the boss. Whatever. Or maybe they will. Ah, the tank's dying. Nice. Ah, thanks, Edgar Pardo. Now we got cooldowns back. It's blasted. And let's not die to those little orb thingies. They are deceptive though. Like, you look at them, they move very erratically. Like, look at that, there was like one next to me and I didn't notice. Good thing we can hit from far back here. Now I gotta be really careful here. These little orbs are gonna kill me if they touch me. So we just back down. Chilling. We could stack with our group, but not feeling it. Okay, now we dodge. We can use bubble for the next phase. This one we gotta dodge. I got 2 stacks of horse. Should be fine. Let's move fast. Good waves. Nice. Triple right. Quadruple right. Perfect. Get past it. Here I should have taken repentance to deal with one of these dudes. Sadly, we are going to have to like just kill them, I guess. Stun it. Okay, blast it. Cooldowns. Kill it before it does. Okay, nice. I'm blinding. So here it's really good if you can get repentance. Repentance is gonna make the mob like stun it and sleep, so you can like focus on the other ones. You can do it like at your pace. I missed my shield glow turning thingy. It's not gonna do any damage now. I can actually make it explode now. Ooh. There's the tank. The tank. Oh, we know how to res. Gotta survive. Sack the warrior. The warrior sacked. Leon has the warrior. Just survive. You can do it without a tank. Ah, we lived. Okay, I can't use bubble here now. I have to tank the boss. Still got 2 charges, of course. Whoa. What the hell? Ah, no, please. Don't do this to me. Okay. Now we got 1 minute till the tank gets up. It's gonna be rough. I think we should like make this CC stuff and just make it last 1 minute so we can get tanked up. I'm gonna stun it. I'm blinding here so we don't die. Okay, I have nothing defensive. It's gonna hit. That's not much. Never mind. Gotta heal that guy. Gotta heal ourselves. Potion. I don't want to use my shield. Never mind. Oh, now what we do? Oh, we die. Oh, we die. We just die. Sad. Gotta run. We have 1 more shot. Gotta be honest, I don't know how the tank died. Did he die on the gauntlet? He's a demon hunter. How does demon hunter die on the gauntlet? Like, the dude can fly. That we didn't have it at that point. People died a lot on the other boss, the crystal boss, so we didn't have E-res for tank on the last one. I have it like at the last second, but I don't think I could kill the boss at 20% by myself. Never mind, the key's dead. Rip. Yeah, we should have waited. People just killed this stuff. Yeah, you're totally right, man. I think we messed up there.
An excellent choice.
Ah, okay. Just complete the key, I guess. Still at 20 for the weekly. Who knows? Maybe we can time it. I'm very positive. Still have, like, my stuff. Have bubble. Or one of the gauntlet faces. Damn, the evoker like pump single target, man. I'm doing 113k. Like, what the hell? Carlos, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. And Bruno, I'm glad you enjoyed the streams. Dodge the stupid waves here. It's 1, 2 on the right. Left, left, right. That's right, left. Yeah. Now we're chilling. Never mind. It's there. Oh. Juked me. I'm not gonna use cooldowns on these. Just gonna try to kill boss. My whatever I have left. Stun that. Blind this. Yeah, I think we can kill it. Like the Walker can just pump super amounts of single target damage here. shield here so it explodes. 50%. We can do it, maybe. Go with the orbs. We can hit from here. That's called PPS proc. Orbs. Oh, there's so many orbs here. So dangerous. Gotta move to a safer place, I think. I can hit boss from here sometime. It's not gonna die, man. It's like 8 seconds. Ah, Jesus. Sag. Can just YOLO bubble here. Oh, the dude died. Yeah, it's a lot of mistakes compounded there. We had so much time. I think when the tank died, we should just like reset at that point. We shouldn't have like kept going. I'm not gonna blind this. It's gonna die, right? Never mind. Didn't die. I'm blinding this though. Got stun. Nice. I guess I'll res the dude. His body's not still here, right? Res his body. And then there he is. Res him. Come on, blow up. My shield didn't blow up. I did it. Did there. Okay. That was pretty rough. Okay, give me something good with avoidance. Oh, it gave me help with avoidance. Okay, everything is worth it. I don't care. We got avoidance on the helm. That's perfect. We can transform this into tier. How much avoidance is that? Like, if I use it, 14 avoidance. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah, that's a winner. Let's say GG's. I don't care if the key wasn't timed. Avoidance is worth it. Let's go back to Valdraken. Huge. I called it. I called it. Okay, that's a for sure catalyst piece. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna catalyst this, and next week I'll catalyst the helm, I think. So yeah, that's huge avoidance. I think it's 15% avoidance. I'm gonna upgrade the thing and see how much more stats I get.
The city's finest goods.
Okay, now how much is it? Yeah, it's still 14. It's good. I like it. Yeah, we don't need the headpiece. You know, we already have a headpiece, but this one has avoidance, and that makes it 10 times more valuable. It's 4% damage reduction on AoE, on anything AoE, and most things in dungeons are AoE. So it's huge value actually, and I'm almost at the cap. Like the cap is 20%. So if I get like one more other piece of avoidance, that's 18. That's plus my 10 from Paladin, that's 28. Plus my 15 from Burst, that's 34. That's 43% damage reduction on AoE abilities just by existing. If I get one more avoidance piece, so huge. Everything was worth it. Let's look for another key. What do we want to do now? Let's go to a Brackenhide. I want to do a Brackenhide. I like Brackenhide. It's a chill place. Also, I want to use double Blade of Justice build. These guys need a BRS, and I'm a BRS. Let's go. Someone challenged me to a duel. Okay, let's duel him. Where is he? Who this? Oh, that guy. Oh, I'm horrified. I'm slowed. I'm horrified. I want to accept that. Expensive. I want to accept that as well. Okay, this guy is dying. This guy's dead. Oh, he got smashed. He got just PvE'd down. Rars McGee, sorry man, it's the bot that does that. Don't worry about it. Gotta turn that off sometimes. Oh, it's bugged. By the way, Obduracy is bugged. I'm gonna show you guys. So, well, at least it was bugged until yesterday. So it says 2% avoidance and speed. So you use it, and see my stats. No avoidance, no speed. So it doesn't give you anything at the moment. It's bugged. I think it's a common issue. It's a known issue that it's bugged. So it doesn't give you anything at the moment. No need to use it. They are reworking it for next season. It's going to give you 2% speed, and it's not going to give avoidance. It's going to give you the same thing as Sanctified Plates. Reduce attack from AoE effects. So it's going to be a really good value point next patch. Would be this patch, but it's bugged. Where is this? This is the Brackenhide, right? Yeah, it's Brackenhide. It should be a Chilkey, hopefully. We got a Dwarf Warrior. We got an Elf Priest. Nice. We won the duel. What's damage there? Yeah, my damage sucked. It's mostly because I had to like res people, heal people, save people, and all those things. It's good breakdown though. It's good breakdown. I miss Blade of Justice spamming though. Like Blade of Justice with a spammy build is like 9 to 10% of your damage. So I'm losing 5% there. And Expurgation is also higher. It's like 5% instead of 3.3. We lose a bit on the Judgment, but I think Blade of Justice is just good on fortified weeks. Tyrannical weeks, I can't use Blade of Justice spam because things don't live. It's so awkward. You guys saw there. Like we go into a pull, and I can't even use my full wings. The thing is just dead, and that's at the 21. Like probably up to a 23, things are just gonna die like that. At least trash. So feels bad. Awkward to play red on fortified weeks on trash. Oh, that feels bad, Bruno, man. Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't give you anything at the moment. It used to give you 2% of both stats. I don't know when they broke it, but it doesn't work anymore. Okay, gonna take a quick bathroom break, guys. Be right back in like 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Where's McGee? I'm really happy that I could help, man. It's nice that you can actually help your guildies now to get some gear and stuff. 2,700, that's great. That's good. That's most, I think that's most 20s, right? Most 20s and some 21s. Man, we can hide a healer for this? Where the healers at? Now, actually, for Bracken, I have to swap one talent. I need a poison disease spell. Let's swap that out now. Okay, we don't really need Unbound Freedom for this place, right? Let's take that. Swap this for that, and okay, we go now. For this place, I want to take a spammy Blade of Justice. There's enough trash that spawns from the trees, you know, the little lashers and stuff, to get enough value from this spell. Nice, man, nice. Oh, we got a healer. Good. Let's go. Dragonflight. Where is it? Ah, got some. Let's just take it. Okay, there's one piece of gear that I want to get from this place. And it's this ring. It's a really good ring, by the way. Doesn't have any effect or anything, but because I like the Templar Strike build, Mastery and Burst are pretty decent stats for me. So I just want to get the ring to try it out. Secretary, that's a tale as long as time, man. Like, there's too many DPS, and the competition is really fierce. Like, if I go and try to, like, pug, let's say a 21 or 22, I'm gonna be there for a while. There's a lot of DPS around, so it's rough to get into some keys as well. I can't, like, get into anything on a 22 and over, for example. Like, I try to pug 22s, I can't get in. I have to use my key. I can get into 20s, 21s pretty simple, but 22s are my, like, I think my cutoff. I gotta use my key there. My best recommendation is try to get a group or a guild or something, so people don't leave your keys, you know, so at least if you do a key, you can at least learn something from it, because they're not gonna leave it. Oh, the tank's not ready. Oh, never mind, he said ready. Let's use a potion. Potion. Oh yeah, 19s are pretty much dead keys. Not many people do them, unless someone's like farming for something specific in that place. Let's blast them. This is kind of a messy, messy pull. I'm blinding this so they don't, those dogs like go towards people. So much blood, move it. Gonna keep pulling, okay. Got cooldowns coming back in a few seconds. Bob in here, I think I have someone on me. Never mind. Nice.
Who's stealing our meat?
All this week I haven't been using the spammy Blade of Justice, so I gotta get used of it to it. You can kind of ignore the Totem here. It doesn't do anything. And Tyrannical. Like, the mob just dies, you know. Oh, never mind. It's on me. I was on... That mob was hitting me. Ah, everything just dies so fast. It's so annoying. Pull the next path. Stun that dude so it doesn't go. Now we gotta drop combat if he wants people to open the cages. Drop combat, yeah. Now we can open. Yeah, you can't open cages if you're in combat, so yeah. The tank was saying cages, cages, and can't really do anything about it. Maybe I shouldn't use long wings this week. Nothing lasts enough for it to matter. Yeah, we're getting more totem. I can always dispel myself if I need to. Now, do I use cooldowns here? Or do I save them? Because if I use them, everything's dead already. Yeah, I'm saving. Okay, now we cool down this. Just pull everything. Pull everything. I don't want to cool down 2 dogs. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm not gonna cool the 2 dogs. And there's the 3rd dog. It's such a waste. Or something else, please. Oh, someone has to do the cage.
Here, come for us, meat.
Oh, they do it. Nice.
We rip you apart. Watch you wasting love. Bring us meat.
Okay, now we killed the caster dog here, I think. Yeah. Caster dog is the best here.
I take stolen meat from your bones.
Shield this. Bust. I'm just gonna give that guy sack. totem. Pick that thing. Earth bolt. Got cooldowns now. Go trick totem. Get that guy. Drop. Perfect. Ah, my 6 is just my passive. It used to be the place where my consecration was. So I haven't like replaced anything there. But that was the place where my old consecration spell was. I just like to have things in the place they were always, you know. So I just leave it blank. We got cooldowns for next pack. It's gonna be big. It's consecrated blade, by the way. It doesn't do anything, by the way. It's just a passive. If we ever go back to using consecration or divine hammers, it's gonna replace that slot there. Will everything do it? Seconds for cooldowns. Cooldowns. This is where like Blade of Justice spammy has value because there's so many mobs. But having that extra uncapped spender is good. I mean the builder. You can always like put your expurgation on everything. 3. One more stuff. Never mind, cooldowns here. Kind of messing a bit the rotation there. It's normally Blade of Justice, Judgment, so I get Holy Power and use my last, like, Final Reckoning improved ability. It's just I haven't played with this build in this whole week. Get that thing. cooldowns. To pull something else would be really nice here. Yeah, I'm gonna save him here. These mobs are like just a dying tree and small ads. He's gonna do big pull here. Nice. Let's get some holy power. Shield. Blast. Huge Blade of Justice damage after the end of this key. Burst. Cooldowns in 5 seconds. Ah, never mind. Necrotic is... 3 is almost dead. Never mind, he's healing. He's just standing there. Move it! He's still standing there. I gotta remove the poison. Forgot to do it. I have cooldowns. There's 2 trees coming. Pull everything so I can finally. My favorite mount, what would be the basic horse? Well, I've used the basic horse, like Paladin horse, for so long. I think that's one of my favorite mounts. And if not, the Griffin from Pandaria. You know, the one you have to like get wrecked with the PvP faction there. I'm very excited when they put like dragon riding in Old World, and we can like use dragon riding with old Griffin mounts. Nice, boss time. So yeah, this is one of my favorite mounts, the little horse. Ah, never mind, couldn't mount there. The good old Paladin horse. I should go first? Never mind. It's gonna go first. It's good if you go, because paladins don't make the shield appear. So that consuming thing, if a paladin goes in and bubbles, the shield will never appear. Blind is. Yeah, blinding is good there. I think I'm going next. I'm going next. Bubble, and the shield is gone. Easy peasy. Good tech. We make the fight take less. should we use cooldowns here just to finish this? Yeah, we'll do it. Just to end the boss. Because next is the that lone mob that is really annoying. The stink breath, yeah. Wildhead said that you can actually dodge this guy if you have like a class that can like pull him to a side and just do like Night Elf, Shadow Meld, or Hunter that can actually do like Feign Death and stuff. This is a very annoying mob right there. Yeah, I think Warlock can do Portal, maybe? Yeah, this thing is annoying. This week not, because it's like tyrannical. You see that it thing did no damage. But I'm fortified, I think the play is to skip this guy. Got cooldowns for whatever next pack we do. Let's go. Let's wait for people to go first so we don't get stabbed. Sometimes two invisible mobs are there. Mind suit jump. Ooh. So there is some mind suit tech there. Can I make the jump? I did it. Nice. Just dodge. We can take this bear to the boss, I guess. Yeah, take it to boss. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it to it. To boss. Get aggro, get aggro. I don't wanna die. Yes, aggro. We do this now. Blast. Mobs are so spread away that it's not very useful to do tell me. The Blade of Justice spam is not very good here. Mobs are too spread away. Like the dogs and the boss. I think I can hit everything from there. Nice, dead. Got 13 minutes to do just some trash. I'll put it here. Perfect. Maybe they get capped. Nope. Got freedom. Do we even kill the hyenas at this point? I guess we should. Nice. I'm gonna do a big pull here, I think. Yeah, it's this filled color and every single of those little dog thingies. Nice. Oh, dodge that guy. Now it's all on killing totems. Last totems on that boss. We got a good team to kill totems. I can do it fine. Warrior can do it fine. I should take this guy to somewhere else. Just killing one dude feels weird. Actually, there's not much to pull.
Everything
Maybe a big pull here? We don't need any trash.
reclaim everything. I will wither them and eat it slow.
There's a poison. Cleanse. I think it's boss time? Yeah, it's boss time. Good thing we have cooldowns.
Your corpses will spread.
Just blast here. Nice, Totem's dead. Just in a defensive here, just in case. Shields should blow up on the boss for some extra damage. Totem. Stack. Gonna go off. It's fine. Cooldowns in 20 seconds. Prepare for totem. Thing's gonna go off. Never mind. We're fine. For next one, I'll have cooldowns. Maybe I can get both the boss and the totem with my final wreck. Maybe? Nice. Both. Oh yeah, we should have lost. What's the totem? There it is. And execute. Kill the last totem. I think we could have done this boss. Now we can just go boss. He's dead. Nice. Very nice, very nice.
An excellent choice.
That's a +2. That's actually 5 points for me. Damn. I really have to do keys, guys. What's the loot? No loot. Oh, he has a ring. Oh, you need them. Does he need the ring? If doesn't, I will take it. Come on, give it to me. Come on, give it. Give it. Give ring. It's gonna be good next week. Like a lot of Bear's Master Ring. It's pretty good. I don't think anyone needs it, so it's only me. Come on, man. Just give it. Zabolski, thanks for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. Okay, we can swap our key here. I don't want to do Neltarus. So let's say thanks. Okay, give me something good. Give me Ultimate Legacy of Tyr. That's not bad. It's too many bosses though. That's how many? It's 5 bosses or something like that? Place is huge. Okay, let's do another key. I have to do an Neltarus, but I don't want to do an Neltarus. I just swapped mine because I don't like that place. That stupid elephant boss is just so annoying. Like the key just depends so much on it. This ring is going to be really good next week because I've fortified. I'm almost on my versatility cap, so 30% burst. I even have more. That's the druid buff, right? Wait. Have too much burst. Wait, did I do that key in full PvP gear? Holy crap, I did that key in full PvP gear. I did 146k overall at that place using PvP gear, guys, by the way. So I was using this gear for that key. This gear. And I was 429. What the? I dueled a guy before the key. I dueled a warlock. And yeah, I just left it there. And I did almost the same damage as the... What the hell was this guy? 443 warrior on 429. Imagine if I had the good gear. There's a 21 and I did... I don't know, I probably would have done like 160 or something. Maybe, yeah, probably like 10%, 15% more damage. That's so awkward. Yeah, I was kind of saying, why doesn't my blades like hit hard in that key? And I was like, huh. Yeah, I am 440 on my normal set of gear. Like, yeah, 440. And I was using like this scrap gear. Yeah, it did the job, I guess. But it's so weird. Like, I don't have any like good... I don't even have like the embellishments here. Yeah, I have no embellishments. I have like my weapon and I don't have the legs. I'm using these boots, like 421, like crappy Infurious boots. Huh. Yeah, I was saying, why is my damage kind of low, you know? I'm not bursting as high as I normally do. Okay, let's put the good gear now. Damn, man. Yeah, I guess I did 146k overall with crappy PvP gear. It's possible. Okay, let's upgrade this ring. Next week's gonna be good. Yeah, trinkets are huge. Trinkets are very important, especially this season, because some of the trinkets in raid are just damn OP. This thing is huge. Like, Call to Chaos is just so much strength. The Anvil Trinket is really good for bosses. The ball is by itself really good if other people in your groups have it, you know. I think one person had it. Let's check the buffs. Can I check the buffs of that thing? Oh, no, never mind. I didn't use it. I can't even check that because I was using PvP gear. I guess it would be like task failed successfully. Something like that. Okay, let's go to another key. What do we want to do? What do we have on 20? Only Neltarus. And we have 20 Freehold? Damn. We gotta get one higher there. Okay, let's do Freehold. I want to do a Freehold. Yeah, Freehold is good. Let's do this. Find group, Freehold. It's 22. Maybe we get 22. Oh, there's only 3 keys. Damn. That's sad. This guy, and this guy. Someone take me. Oh, so if you have a priest and you stack all the debuffs, like they drop at the same time and you just run away. It's better than like people just running away and just leaving crap all over the place, you know? It's a bit more, makes the fight a bit more clean. Eventually it's going to probably kill people because you're overlapping the area of effects, but, you know, but there's classes that can move away from it very fast. Us, we have to use horse, so you can like horse defensive just to move away from it if the key is too high. But it's the best way to do it cleanly, I think. Just stacking the debuffs, moving away. Helps a lot on the second phase when the circles are huge, you know, you can like drop all of them in the same place and just move away from them and just keep doing the boss. That helps a lot. Okay, somebody take me to Freehold, please. Man, there's no Freeholds. What else do we need? We only have a 20 tyrannical Underrot, so we could do that as well. I don't like Underrot though, just because of the second boss. I hate that worm boss. So annoying. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a Freehold. I want to do one Freehold. It's such a chill key. I don't know much about Fury. I think it's like carpal tunnel syndrome class or something like that. You gotta press a lot of stuff. It does damage. Like you see, this guy did damage. It's pretty good. But then again, I was using 429 PvP gear. So I probably would have done more damage than this guy by a lot if I was using my good set. How much haste do I even have in PvP gear? Okay, 23 haste, not that bad. My crit is garbage. My strength is going down for 7, let's say round it up, 700-800. How much do I have here? This is 1,000 more strength. Jesus Christ. How did we even time that? Why is the priest under me? Oh yeah. Let's talk about those pally spenders while I'll try to get into a group. So this is a concept not many people have touched upon, I think, as threats. Normally in the past, we only Divine Storm. Do you guys remember? Like builders were kind of like whatever. A builder just gave you Holy Power so you could Divine Storm, and Divine Storm did like all your AoE damage. Now, our spenders actually do a fair share of our AoE, you know, you can see here. Well, this is not the best key to show it because like PvP gear, you know, but still, they're doing a fair share of their damage. So, which is the best spender to use? For example, here I'm using Blade of Justice spammy build. You can see it went up to 8.1%, although it should be like 10% from what it was in like in another key. I think I have it saved here. No, I don't have it. But, for example, if you hit 5 targets with a Blade of Justice, it's going to do how much? if we don't count, let's say, critical strike, so it's 19k times 5. Let's hit the target. That's the damage of just one blade of justice. Now, if you use a judgment, for example, how much damage does judgment do? Only, where is it? 90k. So what is the best spender to use in a 5-target situation then? Obviously Blade of Justice. So that goes with the Blade of Justice spammy build, you know? If you have more Blades of Justice, you're doing more damage to 5 targets. But now, if you add other stuff like Templar Strikes and Hammer of Wrath, which is the spender that gives you more benefit on AoE stuff depending on number of targets? I think I kind of did the rough numbers, and I think the best spender you can use on 5 targets, the best builder is Hammer of Wrath, followed by Blade of Justice, followed by Templar Strike, 2 strikes, so not just one. This one does nothing. The second strike does good, and the last spender builder you should use is Judgment. So whenever you are playing, that you should try to spam your Hammer of Wrath as most as possible in place of Judgment for debuff, you know? And then if you're using Blade of Justice spammy build, just spam your Blade of Justice. Yeah, and that's pretty much what I wanted to say, like on the target theory, you know. Then on lower amounts of targets, for example, this week for Tyrannical, I think I was doing the correct thing by using Holy Blade, because if things don't live enough, you don't have 5 targets for your Blade of Justice spam, then it loses a lot of value, you know. Then it's better just to spam whatever else, you know, Hammers of Wrath or Judgments. So there's like that thing now that we have to pick builders to use depending on number of targets. We never used to think about it back then because Divine Storm did all of our AoE damage. Now there is, but it's very like nitpicky, you know. You can improve some extra damage, you squeeze some extra damage from doing stuff like that. But for the most part, I think if we just spam our abilities, we should be fine. Should do respectable damage. But there is that concept, you know, you can squeeze some extra damage for using the correct builder at that time of the number of mobs. Yeah, the generators. It's something we never talked about as Reds, because, like I said, Divine Storm did everything, so we never thought about our builders. I think in Tyrannical weeks, it's better to just use Holy Blade, like just one generates 2 Holy Power, and in Tyrannical weeks, Holy Blade. In Fortified weeks, Improved Blade of Justice, I think, is the play. Things tend to live more in Fortified weeks, so you get a lot of benefits from, if you have 5 targets, if you throw a lot of Blade of Justice, you're gonna get a lot of damage. Even in simulations, it tells me that whenever I do 5 targets, 5 minutes, 5 target Hected Accleave, like one boss, 5 targets, 10 minutes, Dungeon Slice, it also tells me like Blade of Justice is going to be one of the best, double Blade of Justice is going to be one of the best options in those situations. But you gotta count that stuff dies, you know, so eventually number of targets is going to drop. But still, I think Fortified, where mobs stay alive a long time, double blade is the way to go. Tyrannical, just one blade. Yeah, things die too fast. Yeah, I think there's also like the certain keys, for example, that have less density of mobs that we can swap, for example, even on Fortified weeks. For example, Neltarus Lair, I wouldn't ever use double blades here. And sometimes I used it and it felt pretty miserable because the number of mobs in Nel's Lair is very, very small. There's not big pools here unless your tank does like a huge pull at the start, but that's that one pull and that's pretty much it. Everything else like 3 mobs or mobs that are just jumping away from each other, so you can't use your Blade of Justice like AoE effectively, you know. So in this place, for example, every single week I would use always one Blade of Justice, you know. Holy Blade. It's like a special key where not much mob density exists. Other places, I think, yeah, you can just 45 weeks, just double Blade of Justice is fine. For Tyrannical, things die too fast. I just saw that. Even there, using my low PvP gear, things even died really fast, so my improved Blade of Justice didn't get as much value as I wanted. Okay, let's look for a Freehold. Come on, there's one here. It's like 5 points if I get into that. Nice, we got it. Let's go. Okay, here I'm gonna use double improved Blade of Justice. Freehold is one of those places where there's a lot of mobs, so I think it's gonna get good value. I don't need Cleanse Toxins, so just remove that. What else? Do I need double Unbound Freedom? Sure, I'll take it. Just to move fast. McMolly, it's mostly on the fly, you know. Most guys are going to recommend you to always build up to 5 holy power. But then it depends on what build you're using. For example, if you are using the Crusading Strikes build, I think it's better to just spend at 4 holy power spenders. At 4 holy power, I mean. So that way you avoid like overcapping your Crusading Strikes extra holy power. On the Temper Strike build, you can give you that luxury of building up to 5 stacks of up to 5 holy power and then spending, but sometimes you would just see mobs are just gonna die, you know. So if you just build 1 extra holy power, then your holy power spender is going to hit less targets. So at that point, just spend at 4, because if not, you're gonna hit less targets. So it's on the fly, you gotta take those decisions. Like you see, tyrannical weeks, mobs die really, really fast, so you just wanna throw your spenders as fast as you can before stuff dies and you don't have anything to kill, you know. It's very annoying being around with wings and spenders and you can't use them. So yeah, just decide on the fly. Adapt. That's the word. Yeah. Yeah, I think this Freehold is gonna be the last key we're gonna do tonight. Tomorrow I'll do more keys. Still 1 day of tyrannical to get some points. No problem, man. Here to help. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys are doing the archaeology farm? I wanted to make a video about it. I'm just gonna tell you guys here. I'm actually going to do a small short about it, I guess. This thing is pretty valuable. Tolbeer. Tolbeer. It's gonna make you a good amount of gold if you do it. Okay, it was gonna make you more gold. It was costing like 10k each. The Tolbeer hieroglyphics. You can use it on the dungeon, the Vortex Pinnacle. It gives you like 1% of your health every 3 seconds, health and mana, you know, if you use it on the mob kind of at the start of the dungeon or something like that. People are buying it. It sells like fresh bread, man. I've been farming that all the time. I've been doing PvP and I made a bunch of gold with it. No, I'm playing in NA servers. So, yeah, I was telling you guys about that Tolbeer thingy. To get it, you don't really have to go to the Tolbeer dig sites. You can go to any dig site of Pandaria or higher. So Pandaria, Legion, BFA. Just do those, complete those archaeology projects, and you get the... When you complete them, you get a little box. And you go to the vendor in Dalaran, the archaeology vendor, and you can buy Tolbeer crates. And those crates have a chance, like I think it's 15% chance to get a Tolbeer thingy that costs like 10k gold. So if you have time or you're doing solo queue or something like that, you can just go and do archaeology and you can just make some bank while you wait for your queues and stuff. Pretty good. Oh, nice, man. You're what's Sable. Nice. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, Freehold. What is Freehold? Yeah, everything's gonna die so fast. We're gonna stand there like idiots with wings. Ah, thanks, Andrew. Yeah, I like to do most of the things. I dabble in almost all types of contents. Oh yeah, we could do barrel, both of us. Oh, who's gone? Oh man, why did you get booted? No, you didn't get booted. I think it bugged. Ah. You have higher score than me, dude. What the hell? Yeah, I think you had higher score than me. Oh, I feel bad, man. Now I wanna fail this key. People are not nice. I'll just finish the key, I guess. Sag, man. Double red is actually really good. We do although eat our damage. Like double reds normally eat the damage of the other red, and then we're standing there with wings. It's very, very weird. Thanks, man. Okay, let's do this. Last key of the night. Okay, let's check if we have our gear on. Okay, it's normal PvE gear. And let's put a feast. Where is the rune thingy? And a flask. I've been meaning to experiment with the crit flask. I think it's better for us. Simulation wise, it gives us a bit more damage. But I yet to have to get my decayology up. So I reduce the damage from the thing. So if I find something, I'll tell you guys. Crit is not the super stat, you know, for us, but with the other build, with the Crusade Strikes, it can really have value. Although I really like the burst, you know. I'm super tanky at the moment. And whenever I get this helm to tier set, I'm gonna be even more tanky. How much we set? Like 43% damage reduction on AoE stuff? Yeah, that's nasty. Okay, we're using double thingy. Perfect. Let's use a pot here. Whose key? It's not my key. Ah, Ruby, that's so bad. I'm sad that they booted you. I'll blast the key for you, man. Okay, hopefully I don't die because I said that and I just jinx it. Get aggro. Okay, something's hitting me, so I'm gonna bubble. Yeah, he didn't have aggro. I was dying. I have a Demon Hunter friend that we did a key here, and he did like 1,000,000 DPS in this place. Like, Demon Hunters are blasting out. Dude's killing me. Kill the crack shot, please. That thing is murdering me. I guess we should kill the fat guy, right? Okay, Priest did no damage, man, and I'm sure you could have done better there. Literally did no damage. He's gonna pull more? Just this. Okay, kill this. Where's the dude still there? the healing thingy. Kill the crack shot, please. The thing is annoying. I shouldn't actually have stun it. Yeah, I shouldn't have stunned the crack shot. I kinda trolled there. And now we gotta kill it. Yeah, stupid crack shots. I always like to stand behind. Also, he's shooting me. Next back, next back. Focus a fat guy because those hurt a lot. Cooldowns in 1 second. Oh, I forgot. Last time. Okay, let's hope no one gets like double shot here. It would be pretty nice if he moved the boss because I'm facing the range, so they're gonna get shot if I get shot. Jesus Christ, that lock is hitting the boss by 300k. Yeah, that lock is pumping, man. What can I say? Oop, he dead. I rest. You should move away from me because I'm probably gonna get shot here. Oop, he dead again. Rough. It's okay. The lock and me have it. Yeah, dying in this boss is pretty punishing because then you kind of get disoriented when you try to position back, you know? Where's the bird? This fight took a bit longer than it should have. Nice, it's dead. Okay, that's close to my sim. I'm like 3k off. With this build, I top off like 80k single target. We can use the portal. I'll use portal. Okay, I don't want to pull down a fat guy. Let's just use normal spells on it. Oh, 1% he's dead. We can chill. People are trying to do it so fast, but they're like dying because they're trying to do it faster. Okay. It's gonna pull this, or we're gonna do... We're gonna watch that duelist. You know, the duelist is gonna do a frontal to someone. And yeah, we don't want to get stunned by that. Yeah, that priest not having a good day, man. Drop down. I'm not tank, so can't really drop down. Oh, they pulled. I want to freedom here just in case. Get those traps. We should pull more stuff. I don't want to use cooldowns on just the rats. More stuff, more stuff. And we use cooldowns here. Freedom. Pick that thing. Now we just spam Hammer of Rat, Blade of Justice, Hammer of Rat, Blade of Justice. And that guy is gonna stay there unless I blind it. I'm sure you would have done much better than this priest, man. This priest was just dying every single pack. The shark boss is pretty chill, man. I don't know. It gets people like by surprise sometimes because it throws a shark when she jumps, you know. So that sometimes that's awkward. For the most part, shark boss is pretty chill. It's mostly a range problem, and how greedy your range can be, you know. Because most of the time they have to control the. I'm gonna blind this. Never mind, I have it. Stun it. I do want it to smack me. I have cooldowns in 4 seconds. Do I use it here? The answer is yes. Send it. With the double spammy blade build, like you just spam Blade of Justice, Hammer Frat, Blade of Justice, Hammer Frat. Very rarely you touch Templar strikes. But in the occasion that you run out of holy power, Templar strikes is really good. It's just that extra holy power that is on demand, you know. It's gonna pull that, okay. Ooh, the tank's kinda dying. Do I sack him? Nah, here we go. Cooldowns in 9 seconds. Don't get hit by that. 2 seconds, just amass holy power and just blast. Now we just Hammer Frat, Blade of Justice. Hammer Frat, Blade of Justice. I'll sack the tank there. The man is kind of struggling. Kill the monkey. Yeah, for the most part, you just Hammer Frat, Blade of Justice, Divine Storm all the time. And if you are running low on Holy Fire, you like Templar Strikes. You rely a bit on procs, because if you get like good procs of your Blade of Justice, it's really nice. Oh, shut up. I'm blinding this. If you get good procs of Blade of Justice, like you can just keep doing those two spenders. And like I said, those are the best spenders to use. Because Hammerfrat does a ton of damage and Blade of Justice is uncapped. Well, not uncapped, but hits more than 5 targets. And the priest is doing 0 damage, dude. What the hell? He's there for moral support more than damage. Please kick the thing up, I can't get it. Ah. I wasn't there, man. I got wings here. Healer's dead, just to get up. I'm bubbling here. Kicking that thing. So I bubbled there so I could stay close to that lizard that was gonna do the frost thingy. Kill the lizard! Stun the dude that's doing blind rage. I know it's bad, I stunned it in sanguine, but it's better than it killing someone. I'm looking for a mob that's low health so I can spam like Hammer's Rat. That dude's marinating in blood. I don't want to use my cooldowns on just the dude. I'm gonna use Wake of Ashes, but not anything else. Just kill it with that. Both of the casters are doing tank DPS. This is not good. I really hope they can do like super single target, or we're kind of messed up.
Say the things! Say the things!
Ouch! Okay, okay. Gather round.
Ah, sorry, Rudy. Is it the bot again? It's not me, by the way. It's just you gotta swap that thing. Oh, we got a monkey. It's on me. Oh no, the blood, the monkey. The shoots. Oh, the healer's dead. It's the cloud bot. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Never mind. I jumped. Forgot that stupid monkey was here. I have my Call to Chaos here. I'm just gonna amass Holy Power and send everything I have. Ah, he jumped. I couldn't get the buffs here. There's the buff. Where's the barrel? It's a buff. The buff. Stupid monkey almost killed me. People ask me why do I not play other classes like specs, is because I kind of feel like naked if I play other stuff, you know? You don't have the tools that Red... I don't know how that guy got it. It was on me, by the way. I think he ran into the barrel and got it. Because I'm watching target of target and he threw the barrel on me. I'll just cool on this, I guess, this last 13%. Doesn't feel good. Gotta finish this. Taking too long. Ah, crap, I used my pod as well. I'm done. That might cost the key. Nah, the key's dead, by the way. Yeah, we got 11 minutes to do 2 bosses, and I think it's just 2 bosses and a bit of trash. Maybe we have it. Maybe. Oh, no, the turtle. No one did the pig. Oh, wait, we messed up. Pick the water bowl. Hopefully someone sees the frost thing. No one sees the frost thing, I have to do it by myself. Good stuff. Someone do the pig, please. Nice, someone did it. I'm blinding, so it moves. Rudy, man, you kind of like lucked out on not being here. And maybe no. Actually, if with you here, we probably time this shield. They're very easy. The only problem with the double blade build is it kind of messes up your single target rotation a bit. Just a bit, you know. I can't overlap so many judgments there. Nine minutes to do 2 bosses. Gotta do that dude with the boss, I guess. Gotta pull the boss as soon as it's here. If they want a time. Dude, we gotta pull the boss. Boss! Come on, do it. Oh, the shaman has to come in. Okay, where's the shaman? Let's try to do it. The lock has massive single target, so we're relying on him to do most of the job here. We can actually hit the boss from here. Yeah, that lock is like spec'd into full single target. And he dead. I'll get him up. Oh no, that's the priest. Shark, shark, shark. Shark was eating me. We may have a chance here. It's a very small one. But we have it. Come on, punch me. Punch me. I wanna use my stupid shield. Never mind. Let's use cooldowns here. Use shield. Come on, the priest died again. We can only hope, man. Priest is gonna die again on that boss, though. We don't have a rest this time. Now the Shami's being kind of toxic towards him. Hopefully he doesn't leave. At least I wanna finish this. I'm gonna blind this. Oh, one's dead. Maybe I can keep the pool alive. If I run, I can keep the pool alive. You can just finish. Oh, he left. Rip, ripperonis. I'm gonna run as far as I can, and I'm gonna earth. What's the fastest hurt? It's Dalaran one. Ah, come on. Okay, I got away. Okay, that's so sad. We failed a Freehold. Yay. How was damage at the end? 127. That was dreadful, man. Dreadful, dreadful. But we can see how much damage Blade of Justice did there. So 8%. It's not very good. It's mostly because we didn't have like clean pulls. Everyone was dying all over the place and stuff. Oh well, what can you do? I think we only needed 2 keys to get our 8 this week anyways. Let's see, I got all my keys done. Should be fine. We got heroics on all 3 slots, and we also got rivals on the PvP stuff. You should have come, Rudy, man. And I don't know why did he swap you for that crappy priest. That key was easy time with double red. We don't do like massive single target damage, but we gained that time back by doing like trash. Sag. Okay, I'll go back to Beldraken. Okay, I think that was the last key we're gonna do today. Tomorrow I'll be back. Yeah, I'll do a bit more keys tomorrow. I want to get some score on Tyrannical. Yeah, our overall was so scuffed in that place. We can still see how much Call to Chaos proc and all those things. It's a good like idea. Zone to Focus. Call to Chaos is 30% proc almost. Double Blade makes Blade go from 4% to 8%. Obviously it's double. Hammer Wrath is still 10%. Judgment Wake about 10, 9 each. Yeah, next week, Blade of Justice double spammy. I'll use it. My current IO is this 2828. Oh, it's double numbers. Oh, you flatter me, Rudy. I'm glad I can help, man. I normally stream like on any day of the weekend. I don't have like a set schedule, but I think I'll do tomorrow another stream like about the same time today. So about like 9 p.m. ish, something like that. Sometimes I even go like earlier, or sometimes I just appear at 12 p.m. You know, something like that. I have to set a schedule for that. I'll do it later. Anyways, we did some keys. We got some knowledge. Remember to get your Torblear fragments, and you can sell them for some gold if you're just like standing around doing anything for waiting for a solo shuffle. You can get some gold that way. And well, guys, that's going to be all for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you like my content, subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the videos. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great night.